So, how does that how do you say when the evidence is contrary that there are only two sexes? I'm just curious. I'm trying to understand your logic because you want to point at the science, but the science isn't exactly backing you up. I mean, it is if you only stick to like 4th grade, maybe? I don't know. I could have sworn by that point I already knew about that. I mean, then I knew even what we officially call a man or a woman doesn't actually fit if you're going to go 100% all genes and count every little, cell in the body, fit that definition either. If you're really, it's got a wiener, it's a man type of scientific explanation. Please tell me you don't work in any type of field that requires you to use, any basic science. If that's your definition. I'm just wondering where do you get your... Ooh, look at this, I could be all fucking ready. Nah, I can't do radio music. These aren't bad 45s. For a video game. But if you're going to talk about how the science backs you up when it, clearly doesn't, and I'm sure there are billions of people who have lived their lives fully after getting that surgery, not the transgender surgery, but being turned from a intersex person into either a male or a female, depending upon what the family chose and the doctor chose, and yet you would still see one of them, and would you call them, or would you call them, if they looked male, sir, or if they looked female, ma'am? And yes, that was never their choice, but how do you know that that intersex thing doesn't also happen up here in the cranium, in the mind? And that there's not female to male differentiations within the actual brain patterns. Since scientists have theorized, at least in psychology classes and whatnot, that a lot of what makes us who we are is based upon not just what we've lived and whatnot, but some of our own ways our brain is operating. If we have a temper, if we're overly calm, understanding, whether we perceive things in a logical way, to do with our own physicality within the operating system of the brain itself. So, you going to explain that away, or are you going to move on? I'm hoping you move on, because you're probably going to have the science says man and woman type of explanation without any, facts. Which is kind of shocking, because most of your stuff seems to be factual. Just in this instance, it's kind of, questionable. Interesting, though. Are you going to quote some sort of evolutionary trait or something? Not that I believe in evolution, I'm also a creationist in my belief system. But whatever. But that's in the science that you are claiming to follow. Even though it's not adding up quite as much as you state it does. wish you would. But hey, that's just my thought. That perhaps if you're going to claim the science, you should look into all of what the science states. And, oh, I don't know, follow all those facts. Because if your factoids have become so minuscule that you're having to use TV clips and other people's videos to try to make a point, and failing, I might add, and the best you can do is bring up something completely unrelated, and your burden of proof falls on Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah. Seriously? Whoopi fucking Goldberg clips. That's your main person to prove your point. Okay. Does Bill Nye agree with you? No? Tyson? No? Okay. So your great scientific endeavor is from that great world-class scholar and person of knowledge, Whoopi fucking Goldberg, made some stupid-ass offhanded comment, something completely unrelated, to be your burden of proof to what you're saying. Okay. Right. Sure. Case-by-case studies have said that there is, by actual, the science people, no true one or two vendors, like you wish. I'm looking at this. But continue to say that because you wish. Okay. We do that, Skippy. And I am out of here.